we're filming a sit down video. Oh, this feels so weird. I feel like I haven't filmed a sit down video in such a long time, but they genuinely are so much fun for me to sit down and film now. I think just because I very rarely do them. But hello you guys, and welcome to my very first video in the UK. That's a little bit crazy. That's a little bit crazy. It's a little bit crazy. So please bear with me over the next couple weeks while I attempt to try and get into some sort of routine post moving, Christmas and New Year's. As I'm currently filming this, it's a couple days before Christmas, but I'm sure you guys probably won't see this video until around New Year's maybe. But I am planning on taking the next couple weeks off to just enjoy the holidays and process the reality of my new life, which is crazy. I honestly don't know if I will ever be able to process it. I feel like I will constantly be sitting here and pinching myself at like, what is my life? I don't know. I really don't know. So for today's video, I figured I would just sit down, have a little chit chat with you guys. I have a huge haul to share with you all. As you guys know, I am from Australia, and a part of Australia that does not get very cold in the winter times. So I had no winter things. I have no scarves, no beanies, no gloves, no nothing for the winter time. So yesterday we went to the shops and I went a little crazy. I did. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen I posted the bags a few weeks ago. I don't think I have gone shopping like this in years, and I just had the time of my life. It was so much fun. The main shop that I went to was Primark, and I also did go to H&M. For all of my Australians, Primark is pretty much the equivalent of Kmart, also just so much cheaper. I was walking around the shops with my partner and I was just picking things up being like, oh my god, £2, this is £2, which equals like $4. I think I got a packet of like, I don't know, 10 socks for £2. Even in Kmart, a packet of like 3 socks is like $10. So it's safe to say that I did a little bit of damage. So we have bag number 1, we have bag number 2, and we have bag number 3. Surprisingly though, all of this was not that expensive. Like at all. I think all of it came to like £100, which is like 200 Australian dollars. And when you guys see all the stuff that I got, you will be in shock. I'm still in shock. I'm like, oh my god, round 2? Do we have to go back for round 2? Because for getting all of this stuff that cheap, I'm gonna want to be going back for round 2. Someone take my wallet, put a ban on my bank account. So with all of that being said, I hope that you guys enjoy today's video. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel right down below if you have not already. I mainly do vlogs over on this channel, but I'm super excited to do a bunch of other random things as well. Like this haul is so exciting to me. I feel like it's the old YouTube days, like the twinkly lights in the background, the sit down chit chat haul videos. This is filling my cup up for today. It really truly is. So I hope that this video fills your cup up for today. I hope that you enjoy it, and if you'd like to see all the little bits and pieces that I decided to pick up on my very first trip to Primark, then just keep on watching. Alright, I think I'm gonna start with this bag here. I feel like it's got a little bit less in it compared to the one behind me. I'm just gonna pull things out. There's no particular order. I'm gonna try my best to go as quickly as I can because I know that there's a lot here. So the very first thing that I decided to pick up is a scarf. And when I tell you, all of these scarves are so soft. Primark had a massive wall full of all different thicknesses, styles, patterns, colors. Like it was honestly beautiful to see. But I feel like on the rare occasion that I had seen scarves for sale in Australia, they would always be so like itchy and scratchy and just not the best quality. But I was going along this scarf wall and I was feeling all of them and I was like, oh my god, like they are so freaking soft and also just so cute. Like how cute is this? I'm currently wearing green jeans and a white top, so I feel like this paired with this and just like a plain black coat I think will be so cute. So yeah, picked myself up my very first scarf. So the next 2 things is just a couple of packs of underwear, just some classic staples. These were 3 for £5. 3 for £5. That's 3 for $10. Next up, like I already said, a 7-pair pack of socks. £2.50. £2.50. As if this was £2.50. These are an essential for me, and as I was saying to my girlfriend when I was like overly excited about this, she was like, they're socks, why are you so excited? And I'm like, because a pack like this in Australia would be like, I don't know, $15, something stupid like that. So I have not had any new socks in so long because I could never justify how expensive socks were. And I don't know, maybe I was just shopping for socks in all the wrong places. But now I have these and they feel amazing and they were really fucking affordable. That is my 5-minute speech on socks because I'm very, very excited about them. So next up is just this cute little bra and underwear set. I mainly got this for the bra. I currently only own like 1 or 2 day bras, so I really needed another one that was just gonna be, you know, super standard, average, everyday and comfortable. And I love these cute little like bralette styles. Decided to pick up this one. I feel like the underwear in this is gonna be super comfy and just like everyday nice as well. This is something that I know that I'm gonna get so much use out of. And once again, £6 together. It just blows my mind. Next thing is another essential. These are just a massive packet of hair ties. £1. I'm gonna be so annoying about the price of things in this video, but I just cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I've had the same hair tie on my wrist for about 6 fucking years. So this is gonna last me my whole entire life. The next thing that I decided to pick up was just a mascara. I do follow a lot of UK like beauty influencers on TikTok and YouTube, so I have heard that Primark makeup can be really, really good. And the mascara that I brought here with me is one that I do not like. I quickly grabbed one a few days before I left Australia because I was just completely out and I needed a new one. And I just went to any old store and picked up the cheapest one that I could find, and I hate it. So I really just needed anything that wasn't waterproof. I hate waterproof mascara. It's just not for me. So yeah, I just picked up this one and I figured that I would give it a go. And this one kind of looks like the Benefit mascara just from like the packaging. So yeah, I'll be interested to see how it works, whether it's good or not, and whether it is kind of similar to the Benefit one or not. I'll definitely keep you guys updated on Instagram. So definitely make sure to follow me over there if you have not already. Definitely let me know as well if you guys would like to see like a full face of makeup using Primark makeup. I feel like getting back into doing like main style YouTube videos like that now that I'm here will be so much fun. Trying a full face of Primark makeup is something that I would want to do on my own regardless of whether I was filming it or not. Let me know if that's something you'd like to see. If it is, I will film myself doing it. If not, I will do it in my own time. So the next thing that I picked up was just a pair of black fuzzy socks. I walked past these and I felt them and it was game over. I was like, sorry, going in my basket. Don't even actually care how much they were. But do you want to know how much they were? £2. £2! I'm sorry, but that is such a good deal. It's the little things in life, you guys. You have to get excited about the black fuzzy socks in life. Otherwise, how are you going to appreciate anything else? You know? And the very last thing in this bag is this cute little lingerie set right here. Lingerie sets are another one of those things that in Australia are just ridiculously expensive. Like to the point that I actually do not understand the pricing of them, like at all. I genuinely do not understand how they can make something this small and tiny and out of this thin of material. And in Australia, if I was to purchase something like this from like bras and things or even Cotton On, I feel like for the set it would be like $80. Can you see how much this cost? £9. And look at how fucking cute this is. Either way, I think this is really freaking cute. It's just a black and blue little lacy set. It's got cute little baby blue bows. If you've been watching for a while, you know that I love me a good lingerie set. So seeing how cute this was for also how affordable it was, they're lucky I didn't buy the whole entire shop. And trust me, I would have, but I already have so many lingerie sets that I just couldn't justify it. So that is everything from the very first bag. Moving on to the second one here. I'm gonna try my best to go a little bit quicker because I feel like all I'm doing is talking about how cheap things are. So the next thing that I decided to pick up is this cute little like vest top I don't know, I always see things like these at the shops or online and I love them. I love them so much, but I always feel like they're not me. Like it's not my style and I don't know how to style them. But my girlfriend is actually really good at styling things like this. And she does wear a lot of things similar to this. So when I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that's really cute. And she was like, oh my god, yes, that's really cute. I'm obsessed with it. I really want it, but I just don't know how to style it. And she was like, don't worry about it. If you like it, get it and I'll help you style it. So yeah, I ended up picking it up. It was only £9. So even if I end up, you know, not loving the way that it looks on me, I'm sure my girlfriend really likes it anyways, and she will probably get just as much use out of it, if not more. I'm so obsessed with the color of it. Everything in my wardrobe at the moment is green. I'm obsessed with the color green. What can I tell ya? Moving on. So the next thing that I decided to pick up is just a pair of gloves. I thought that these would be perfect, especially because when we're out and about and walking around, I'm just so excited by everything. So I'm taking photos and videos and like being on my phone to just like capture all of the memories that we're making together. So yeah, I picked up these ones because I figured they have like the little like beanie for the top of your fingers for like when you're walking around, you just kind of pull that down and over. But if I do want to go on my phone to quickly take a photo or a video of something, it's not going to be like I have to take off the whole entire glove to do that. But also, how cute. It's just like a little mitten. I don't know, I'm just so excited. I was thinking about this morning actually. I woke up this morning at like 4 AM due to the jet lag that I do still have, and I was just lying there thinking about lots of different things, but one of the things in particular that I was thinking about was how excited I am to have actual seasons. Obviously if you're from Australia, you know we do have seasons, obviously summer, winter, autumn, spring, but I feel like they're all just so similar that you tend to wear the same things and it just is like the same all year round. Australia is a very relaxed, chill, beachy vibe, which obviously I love. I'm very grateful that I got to grow up and live there for all the time that I did. But yeah, I don't know, something that I'm really excited for is to have actual seasons, like noticeably feel and see the difference in the seasons, and to get to be excited about things like gloves and beanies and scarves. That's actually gonna make me kind of emotional. Like, why do I feel like crying right now? And I feel like it's bringing out like a part of my inner child that, you know, never got to see snow or never got to get all cozy with a scarf and a beat. Like, I don't know, does that make sense? Or is that kind of silly? I was thinking about that this morning, figured I'd share. Anyways, I love these grey gloves. I think they're very cute. So another very plain and basic purchase. These are just a pair of black skinny jeans. So the main reason I decided to pick these up was because over the past couple days when I've been trying to put together outfits for the freezing cold, I found that I have a lot of wide leg jeans. So long story short, I figured I'd just pick up a plain black so that I can at least just pair this with any big fluffy cozy coat or jacket and feel like I do still have some sort of shape to my body. Who would have thought? Black skinny jeans. They're not really the fashion anymore, but I definitely feel like they're a necessity for the weather over here, especially if I want to be creative and fun with the rest of my outfit and wear like a big scarf or a beanie. Like, I don't know, I feel like just having a plain basic bottom to just work the rest of my outfit around will be super helpful. So this is the very last thing that I picked up from Primark. I do have one big coat that I picked up from H&M to show you after this, but the very last thing that I picked up from Primark is yet again another scarf. But look at how cozy this one is. This one's like twice as thick as the first one that I showed you guys, and obviously it's a little bit different in the color. I mean, they're both still green, but do we really expect anything else from me? Once again, like the softest material that I have ever felt in my whole entire life. And this one has some fun tassels down the bottom as well. So yeah, I don't know, I figured that they're gonna be something that I will wear enough to the point where it's gonna be okay if I have quite a few. And especially with like wearing makeup and stuff, I don't know how dirty these are gonna get. So yeah, I figured surely you can't have more than enough scarves. I feel like scarves are gonna be like my little thing for here that I'm gonna be really obsessed with. Might be a bit of an issue because they take up quite a lot of space. I just think they're so cute. I'm so excited. So those are all the things that I picked up from Primark. And the very last thing that I picked up towards the end of my shopping trip was from H&M. So in Primark, one of the main things that I was there to look for was a big fluffy coat that would keep me warm, that I could just always reach for whenever we were going out and doing things out in the world. So I did find one in Primark that I was obsessed with, but the only size that they had left was an extra large, which actually made me so sad. It made me so sad. So I ended up going to H&M where I found this coat, which is just as cute, if not cuter, in my opinion. So this is what it looks like. So once again, it's green. Leave me alone about it, okay? It's so cute. It's kind of like a plaid material on the front, and it's super thick and warm on the inside. It's got lining, and it does go around 3/4 down my legs. So yeah, I actually don't own a coat or a jacket that goes past just my waist. So I figured that this would be a really good one to get, and one that I know that I will wear all the time. I just really like it. I think it's very cute, and in the end, you will not believe how much this cost me. So the original price of this was £40, which Australian $80. Still, even that price for this, very, very affordable. I feel like if I was to walk into any shop in Australia and see this, $150, $180 easy. So then this was on sale for £20, so it was 50% off. But wait, it gets better. My girlfriend had a 25% off coupon code, so this ended up coming down to being £15 for this long ass, thick ass coat. That's the bargain of all bargains. I honestly just can't believe it. And that's it. That's all I really have to say about it. So with all of that being said, this is the end of my video. This is the end of my haul. I really hope that you enjoyed getting to see a couple of the bits and pieces that I did pick up on my very first shopping trip to Primark. If you're from somewhere that does get super, super cold, please let me know in the comments down below whether I have missed anything, whether there's any essentials that you would recommend for me to pick up next time I head to the shops, and honestly, any excuse for me to go back and get more really affordable things. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel right down below if you haven't already. I think that's gonna be it. If this video is going up after New Year's, I hope you all had the best Christmas and New Year's. I hope that you took time to spend time with your family and friends and everyone who you care about and everyone who cares about you. Thank you guys so much also for all of your support during the process of this move, especially through my Instagram. I have felt so much love from you all, which is just the most overwhelming feeling in like the best way. Like I wake up every single day now and I am just so incredibly grateful for every single aspect of my life. Like, I'm so happy and so thankful, and I just appreciate all of the love from you guys. I'm just feeling the love extra at the moment. I'm just so fucking grateful for every single one of you. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I love you all very much, and I will talk to you all in the next one.